Yes, people, back to talk about Arsenal versus Watford, and it's going to be a very entertaining game on Sunday. And let's take a look at it right here. So you've got Watford, who have just sacked their manager and taken Flores back. Now, Flores, if you guys can remember, he was their manager in 2015-16 season, got them to finish mid-table, and he also took him to the semi-final of the FA Cup. And he's going to be the man to try and rejuvenate a poor start from Watford. So as far as I'm concerned, as an Arsenal fan, we're either going to see them sink or swim. Because the new manager's there, he knows the team, he's managed them before. They're going to come out and really try and prove a point to the new manager, but they're going to have to do that without their captain Troy Deeney. He's still out with a problem that he's had for quite a while. And talking about who's going to be out, Alexander Lacazette. He's got that ankle injury that's going to keep him out until probably mid-October. So expect to see Joe Willock coming in, or maybe Reece Nelson. If they're looking for a more attacking style, then I'm guessing they'll go with Reece Nelson. I only say Willock because he's better defensively, he does backtrack, and this is away from home in a real hostile environment. However, out of the 12 Premiership games between these two, none of them have ever finished in a draw. So, you know, there is going to be a winner tomorrow. But the feeling on Watford's side is they've only won 1 out of their last 6 games against Arsenal at home. So we've pretty much had a good record there. It's only obviously in the last few years that hasn't gone very well for Arsenal, but our record at Vicarage Road is pretty good. So I expect us to come out all guns blazing. We're welcoming back Turney and Bellerin to practice. It's possible that they'll probably make the squad for tomorrow. However, I don't think that we'd see them feature that much. Mavropanos is also back in training, and that's really important to define a whole new back line. Now, this is something that's kind of really important to where Arsenal are going, because you're at a stage now where the defence that you've got really isn't going to help you. They haven't been playing fantastically well over the first 4 games of the season. So it's time to kind of develop that line that you want back there as far as Emery's concerned. And when you look at putting someone like Kieran Tierney in at left back, what that does essentially, by leaving Lacazette out through the middle, Aubameyang now goes through the middle. So that space on the left is vacant. Willock takes it, great, but there's also Kolasinac who can fit in there. Kolasinac, who doesn't defend very well, but he attacks in abundance and knows how to put a through ball into the middle to create stuff inside of the box. And maybe he's an option then, you know, when Turney is fit, maybe you brought Kolasinac in there on the left, and maybe he can weather the storm. I think that's pretty much a good shout. At this point, I won't talk about putting Ozil on the left, because seriously guys, when is Ozil going to fit into this team? You've got the youth, you've got Kolasinac, you've got so many options. Where does Ozil play? I know there's talk about Xhaka may be fit for the game, but look, they've been messing around with him for a week, and I really don't want to talk about Xhaka for now. Let's talk about ways in we can win this game. I expect to see Guendouzi, and it's possible Willock's going to be there, and then maybe Nelson can feature on the left. Can be an interesting team sheet, but either way, I'm going to go with a 2-1 away victory for Arsenal. And I know it's going to be a tough shout, and I know we're ailing a little bit, and we don't have our best player in there, which is Lacazette, so that's going to really hurt us. But I'm going for a 2-1 win for Arsenal, and that's going to help ride the wave of our form away from home. And that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. What do you think that's going to happen? I'm already starting to hear 2-2 or 3-0 or 2-0 to Arsenal in the forums. And we'll leave it there and pick this up at the game tomorrow. We need this one badly. Look, Chelsea are putting it on. Chelsea are doing a number on Wolves 4-0. And who would ever thought Wolves, the surprise team of last season, just absolutely dying at the moment. They're 3rd from bottom, and they're 4-0 down to Chelsea. That's not good, man. We've already seen Watford sack their manager, and if Wolves don't pick it up, theirs could be next. All right, guys, right back at you. Peace out, and pick this up tomorrow. Sweet.